share with you something that I just heard on Bloomberg about stablecoins, and I'm going to show you the video now.
Argument has been that technology, which is rapidly shifting, will actually allow some of these global payment systems to gain some clout at the expense of the dollar. You take the opposite view. You think that actually the increasing technology around the financialization of global markets will actually benefit the dollar. Can you explain?
It's again a compelling proposition that if you think about new payment systems, for instance, China's cross-border interbank payment system, which can directly communicate with the payment systems of other countries, including Russia, India, Brazil, and so on, you could reduce the need for these vehicle currencies like the dollar, which serve as an intermediary between these pairs of currencies. And some of that is certainly happening. But the reality is that you still need a trusted currency in order to settle payments. And given that you don't have much renminbi liquidity offshore, and for the arguments I made, it's not quite a trusted currency, the renminbi hasn't gotten as much traction as you might expect. And then there are other technologies like stable coins that are getting traction in international payments. And the one interesting thing to note, of course, is that while stable coins are becoming more prevalent, it's one particular type of stable coin that is getting traction, and that is dollar-backed stable coins. So if those start playing a much greater role in international payments, then sort of indirectly the dollar becomes even more dominant, because that is what is backing the stable coins that are being used for international payments. So while technology we thought might shift at least payments away from the dominance of the dollar, it turns out that there are other technological forces at play that might have quite the opposite effect.
Earlier this year, people were talking about Sell America. It was
Yeah, so there you go. Why is USDC going to be a dominant stablecoin? Because the China one can't be trusted. Like, it's a centralized system that's they control, and not that USDC isn't, but it's more globally accepted, and not run by a communist country. So I thought that was interesting. I hope you did too. It just came out, and it's just another example of how stablecoins are taken over. See you in the next video.